Hi, I would like to talk about the future of education. I think it would help you to understand what is the future of education, how it affects to your professional life. This is about the new breed of generations. So let's talk about how to grab a demanding position in the industry in the years to come. Things are changing and skill set is changing. So it's high time for you to think about how to grab a better position in the industry. First, you need to know about your subjects. And if you follow a degree or any relevant course, what would happen is naturally you have a certain amount of degree of knowledge that will support you to build up the balance. So maybe it's a 3-year course, maybe it's a 4-year course. You need to go through this process and get the basic information and the conceptual know-how about your subject and you are interested in. Then of course you need to naturally join the industry. So you need to get some experience, without which I don't think that you will be able to work better. So understand the subject also. So whatever things that you have learned in the classroom will never be able to practice the same thing in the industry. But when you get the experience, what will happen is naturally you will start applying whatever things that you have learned in the classroom in a different settings. So when you have 3-4 years of experience, then that is not enough. Things are getting changed and you need to learn something more. So that's the reason as why most of the world bodies, accreditation bodies and certification bodies, they have developed some professional certification courses. So you need to follow them and get yourself updated and get to know about what is really happening now in relation to your subject. So you need to go through this process. So if you want to get something in, it's very important that you need to unlearn yourself and go for the best practices that are taking place in the industry. Now you know a little bit about this. You have 4 to 5 years of experience. It's high time for you to network yourself with the industry. So there are a large number of professional bodies available in your country so that you can join them and see who are the other players in the industry. So you can work with them, get some experience. If you are having specific problems, they will show you, and that will help you to build up your knowledge base plus the skills. After 5 to 6 years of your experience in the industry, now it's high time to share your thoughts, and you need to go for public appearance and you can share your knowledge, and then of course people will get to know about what's really you are doing and what is your contribution. So then you need to start writing. Professional writing is a must. So having knowledge is not enough. You should be able to inculcate or pass that knowledge into next levels. When you start writing, what happens is, to make a write-up, you need to read more. You will gather more and more information about your area of operations. So you will become an expert in your area of operations when you start writing. So now is high time for you to go for a postgraduate qualifications, which will definitely help you to build up your conceptual know-how. So if you want to create something different, you need to make a change. So if you want to make a change in a given setting, so you need to develop your conceptual know-how so that you can develop a model for a change. So that can be taken from a master or a PhD from your own area of operations. So you can engage in research, you can publish some articles on your area of operations so that people get to know, and you will become a source of information for others to read and to get to know about you. So you need to network yourself. Networking is very important. So you can go for social media. Probably maybe you have your own personal blogger or your own YouTube channel so that you can share your information, and finally will become a great person in the field of your subject area.